Hey guys, and thanks for stopping on in for today's college basketball pick video play for Wednesday, November 15th, 2017. To get all of our college basketball plays against the spread every single day, you can access those over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description, and be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. A number of matchups here on the board today in college basketball that we feel have pretty good value. In this video, we're going to be talking about this contest here between the Big East and the Big Ten as the Creighton Blue Jays go to the state of Illinois to take on the Northwestern Wildcats. Not a true home game for Northwestern, but played in the state of Illinois. They'll certainly have more of that home crowd advantage. Creighton, so far this year, I have to admit, I was a little bit hesitant with this squad coming into the season, given the fact that they lost some important pieces that moved on this past offseason, expiring their eligibility. But the Blue Jays, they've been very impressive out of the gate, especially offensively. This group has looked very dominant on the offensive side of the ball thus far, opening the year 2-0 with wins, coming at home against Yale as well as Alcorn State. Not the kind of level of talent that Creighton's going to be facing today in their game against Northwestern, so certainly a better test for this group to see where they really are here, a true test to see if they're as good as the results that we've been seeing out of them thus far. But so far this season, it's been, of course, Marcus Foster, the veteran transfer guard, who's led the way. He's averaging 23 points per game on nearly 80% shooting, which is pretty ridiculous for a guard to be shooting that percentage through 2 games. Still kind of a small sample size, but nonetheless, he's really finding his shot early on this year, and he's gotten off to a good start. He's very confident with what he's been able to do on the court. Creighton is averaging over 100 points per game right now, but that'll certainly be tested here against a much better defensive opponent and going away from their home court. But Northwestern, coming into this one, they bring a lot of hype, not just into this year, but they were able to make the NCAA tournament last year. Very exciting for their fan base. They were kind of the darling last year. Everyone wanted Northwestern to finally get their chance to be in the NCAA tournament, and they were a factor there, but came up short. Coming into this year, high expectations. They bring back pretty much everyone, and they're ranked in the top 25. However, the Wildcats have not looked great so far out of the gate. They've played in 2 very competitive matchups at home against mid-majors Loyola Maryland and St. Peter's. Neither team that they've gone against thus far is expected to have that great of years. Both very competitive games, not what you want to see out of a top 25 ranked team. And if Northwestern obviously continues to put up these kind of results, they're going to fall out of the top 25 very quickly, and they'll probably fall today here to the Creighton Blue Jays. So they need to step up their game on both sides of the ball. Not going to be easy here today against a Creighton team that's looked very confident out of the gate and should come into this one expecting to win. So this almost seems like a no-brainer to us, given how both of these teams have been playing so far this season. And it is worth noting that this is not a true home game for Northwestern. So we'll go ahead, we'll side with Creighton here, given their offensive strengths as they go on to push for this upset and get the cover. Right now getting about 3 points. So that's today's play, guys. Siding with Creighton, getting the points. And again, to get all of our college basketball plays for today's action, you can get those over at stumpthespread.com, linked in the video description. And be sure to click that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thanks for stopping on in, and we hope to see you guys in future videos. Bye.